Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm called Daniel and I'm here to give you more skills on accounting software. So stay tuned, this video is made for all of you guys. If you're able to download the Excel 2019, then don't forget to let me know in the comments. And also if that you're not able to download the Excel 2019, then don't forget also to let me know in the comments. And for those who were asking the translation of Excel from French to English, don't also forget to let me know your reaction or the problem that you faced in the comments. Not to waste time on that, let's get to work. So start by opening Daniel Study. Enter on program 2. Take part 1. Open part 1. Okay, so this is where we ended for the part 1. Part 1. So for those who didn't see the part 1, I think I'll put the link up here and you will be able to check it out. But for those who are there since the part 1, then we're going to continue with the articles. The articles page. So this is it, articles page. We'll start by creating the required information at the top. So let's meet after it. I'm done creating all the required information, the heading. So we're going to continue now. First start by selecting the whole of this part. Excuse me. All of this section for it to be at the same line. Okay. Let me try to resist it again a little bit. Okay, this is a indication bar. This is a bar that indicates stop. I think that will be enough. Then now we're going to create a table here. Excuse me a bit. My table has a header. Okay, so choose black and with a filter, but I think that's it. Then up here we'll put 1. So that's it. We start by putting article. Sorry. We'll start here and put article. Let's just put the article 1. First, take example on. I think that's it. Then the stock value here will be equals to, that means the unit price times times the stock. That will be the unit price. Then we'll put the value. That will be fancier. Then this flag here is going to be determined by equals to if the stock, that means F6 is lesser than H6. If F6 is lesser than H6, then show 1, and if not, then put an empty space. I think that'll be it. So if year is 5, for example, just here is 4, and then year is 5, then year should be appearing 1. This is where this appearing that need. Okay, so now here we are going to make a condition. I'm going to create a new condition. Okay, new law. Then if is that we're going to choose here icon set. Yeah, we'll choose the red flag. Here we'll choose a no sales icon. Now we'll choose here no sales icon. We'll choose here number. That should be numbers since it's 1. And yeah, the value is 1. Let's just see. Okay, that's it. here is the indicator. So if it's at here equals to 3, then everything disappears. But if it's on 5, then the flag should appear. Okay, next now let's remove this one. Let one should not appear because in the one that presented to you people, it was need to appear. So to make this one to go, we're going to come here on general. We're going to click on more numbers format. Sorry. Okay, we're going to click on custom, and here instead of general, that means the sample is 1. Then we're going to put here this neat, yeah, so that the sample should be inside neat instead of this. So wow, that's wonderful. So that's the same neat that appear. So at every step we need, then here we'll put here the bold. That's clean, that's neat, that's very neat. Okay, so if it's at year 23, then they need to disappear. If it's at year 25, and then it appears. Okay, so next we'll do the next thing that we'll do now is of like the indicator of stock, because this thing is just representing the indication of stock. This is stock indicator. So let's just say that if it's that the stock here is more than the stock minimum, that means if that year is in 7 and here is 5, then here should indicate 7. Understand? Here should indicate 7, but in blue. That means the stock is more than the stock minimum. It should indicate here in blue. So what we're going to do now here, we're going to select all of this place and go in conditions, a new row. So I'm going to take here, use a formula to determine it. Okay, that's it. Then here we're going to put is equals to and bracket open, and if that the $P6 is not empty, then $F6, that means where the stock $F6 is greater than or equals to $H6. Also, if it's that $F6 here at this section here, this is where we put noun should be greater than or equals to K $4, because what we're putting K first is to block K, then $4, so that it can be ranging within this row. It can be going within this row. That's what we're doing that way. Then the format, if in the case, then we'll close the bracket first, and the format here should be filled in blue if in case it's not empty. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's the thing, it has been filled in. Listen, so if it's that it passed to 6, you see that here will be in 6. If it's that it passed to 10, then here we show 10. So that's actually cool, it's working. But if it's yeah, so now the second rule now should be that if it's that this one is at the level of, let's just say 8, yeah, and then here is at 6, let the stock indicators indicate that the stock minimum here, the stock is less than the stock minimum. That means you indicate stock but in red instead of not putting anything. So we're going to choose again and then go again on new row and click on use a formula to determine the sales, and here we're going to say equals to and bracket rating $B6 is empty, then $F6 is lesser than, because here now is lesser than $H6, then $F6 should come here, should be greater than or equals to K $4. So it should range here. Close the bracket. Then the format will be different. The serial should be red. It should indicate in red. You can put any color that you want, the white design yours. So yeah, so that's it. So yeah, when the stock is lesser than the stock minimum, here indicates red. So if here is 4, then here will indicate 4. Okay, so the next issue now that we'll have now is the fact that they just see here is at 8. Now if it's that the stock is more than the stock minimum, let's say like 10, it should here will indicate 10. But if that passes to 15, then the problem is that here is not passing, so it's not climbing to, because it needs to show like greater than 10. So what we're going to do, we're going to create a new law for this one. Then here we'll say new rule. Here we'll take on, use the format of this here. Then we'll say everything equals to add equals to add $B6 is not empty, then $F6 is greater than $F6 is greater than $H6. Then the bar actually here should indicate on $F6 here now is what this level here. We need it to increase to here. So we're going to say here should be greater than should be greater than $T $4. Yeah, should be greater than $T. In order for it to block on this line, so it should be greater than, and should block here with $T $4. Then we'll close it, and then we'll say the format should be in blue, so that it just increase in blue. I will say okay. So you see here now it can be filled. So if that here is at 9, here will be 9. Then if that is more than 10, something like 17, then here will be filled completely. Okay, so then we'll now do the reverse. Should in case instead the stock is lesser than the stock minimum and is above 10, so what should happen? Like if it's at here it's at 15 instead, and here is at 12, that means the stock here is lesser than the stock minimum, but the stock is more than it should that the stock here is lesser than the stock minimum, but it's more than 10, but here will not indicate more than 10, here is indicating with 10. So put the same condition but for the red one. So say new rule, we're going to take there and use a formula to determine it. Say equals to an in bracket $B6 is not empty, and if $F6 is instead lesser than $H6, then $F6 and $F6 is greater than, what change here is just is lesser than, that's the difference. And here will be $4. Okay, that's it. Then we'll close the bracket. Now we forget to close the bracket. $4. Then we are going to fill it in red, so that it should fill this place here in red. Okay, then we're going to select it. Okay, so that's cool. So if that year now passes, if that year is in 8, then here will indicate 8. If that is in 10, then here will indicate 10. If that is more than 10, then it's lesser than the stock minimum, it's going to fill it up. So I think that's it in general for this one. That was for the creation of the table. Then here now we'll indicate here. Let's just try to create a new one and see how it flows like. Okay, then add. Let's just say add article 2. Then article 2 here should insert. Let's just say the stock here should be 10, and yeah, 5. Then it is not doing. See how it's following automatically. So that's it. It's actually cool. It's cool. It's moving well. Okay, so that's it. Here now we're having a problem here. Here this empty space will be put condition. Excuse me. Here will be equals to B6. If it says not empty, then the format here should be all black. And push OK. So if it says all black, then it will be cool. They will try to close it a little bit. Okay, all black. Oh, sorry. Let's first of all make the writing here should be in black. All black. Sorry. Okay, should be all black. Then here we'll try to close it a little bit. So let him make a small border. Yeah. So that should not join with the indicator of stock. So that's the thing. And I'm going to take on the page layout. I don't like when it's having all that grid lines. So I'm going to remove them. So yeah, I see how now it's more cool for this information to be separated from the stock indicator. I think that's nice. It's actually cool. So if it's a year versus 6, then the indicator will be at 6. Okay, we're going to continue with the articles form. So we're going to select here. First of all start by selecting here and then changing into white for it not to be there. Then we're going to create the articles form. So we'll go on developer. And for people who can see this place, developer place on the Excel, you come on file, you take on option, then you choose customize ribbon. Then here, because maybe your developer is on tick, you tick it, then you press OK. So it's going to appear. And if you say it didn't appear, don't forget to let me know in the comments. So after coming on developer, we're going to take on Visual Basic. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly create the articles form, then from there we can continue. Articles form. So I'm done with creating the articles user form. So now what we're going to start by doing is changing the names. Going to come maybe and changing the names here. This text box to change it to text name. Press enter. This one here we're going to change it to text description. The next one we're going to change it to text unit price. The next one we're going to change this one to text stock minimum. Okay, so I think that's it. This is how you present yourself, but you can design it according to your own perception. We will push a bit these things in front and I will list space this way. Okay. Okay, so I think that more better. It's more better this way. It's more presentable. Okay, so not to forget on the description box, we're going to choose here, where is it again, multiple lines. We're going to change, people excuse me for the bike, we're going to change the multiple lines into true, and also the enter key behavior into true. Okay, now after it, now we're going to continue here with the unit price. This unit price, I want that the unit price should appear to me only figures. I want the unit price to show the only figures. If that is what, they should refuse because it's only money since it's stock is the unit price. So I'm going to enter here, double click. Then after double clicking, since we want the only figures to appear, not words, then we say only figures, and now the formula will be if not is numeric, then text unit price, if not is numeric, text unit price, then if not is numeric, text unit price, then message box, message us that, like that message box that I put up, message box, message box that you can put your message. Mine is sorry only figures. Then I can put here sorry only figures. Excuse me, wait, this thing we need to put tap here, okay. If that is not the case, then after messaging it, then text unit price should be equals to nothing. That will say if. Okay, so this formula here will permit us that if user want to try to put words here, then it should refuse and appear this message sorry only figures. Then if user will put the word figures, then it's accepting. So that was the formula. So then you realize that after cancelling everything is popping up this message, or after putting words you are seeing two messages are appearing. So try to cancel that. Go back on unit price, then we say if not is numeric, text the unit price, text the unit price, and should be nothing. Okay, let's try to see whether the message will still appear. Oh, sorry. Okay. I think that's it. And okay, and text the unit price is empty. Okay, so that's it. So if I put words now, it's going to appear. There is going to pop up just one message, and when we're going to cancel, if I put much words and I'm canceling everything, that message is not more popping up. So I think that's it. Also we'll do the same thing for stock minimum, since the stock minimum is only in figures and not in words. So we'll do the same thing for stock minimum. You can just copy this message and paste it for the stock minimum, copy and paste it for the link of the paste, and then we'll change the name into text stock minimum, and also here the text unit price will change into stock minimum, and here we'll change also to stock minimum. That means text stock minimum. Okay, so let's just see whether the stock minimum is reacting the same way. Okay, if they'll put words say sorry only figures, and we'll put words entry no. So I think that's it. Okay, next we are going to continue by creating the articles number. We want the articles number to add himself here automatically. Like when we pop up this message, you see here the article 001 or 002 or any of the source. So we're going to make the article number to appear here automatically. So that what we're going to do now. So we're going to take on configuration. Then we're going to come here on configuration, right here suffix first, suffix, then color the suffix in black and they are writing in red. Then down right here article, they say do the same thing, that means black and white. Okay, down here on the suffix you put a border down Okay, and here now we'll put here article. Let me say short term article, since one article to appear article 1. Then here we'll put here 1 since will be the first article, and on the E section we're going to put a formula. We're going to say D13 and text D13 and text C13 and text D13. That means we want that after the article it should be like 0001. So that's the thing. So now we'll put here this thing 1 2 3 4 5 zeros, and then we'll close the bracket and press OK. So that's it. So that article 001 can appear here cleanly. So that's the objective. So if the year changes to 2, then here will be changed to 2. If there is 10, then here will be 12, and so on. So I just put 1 year first, and here we're going to try to color it into a little bit of gray, and yeah, we'll put it in blue, light blue. Okay, oh, sorry, put it light blue. Then here in gray. No, the same people. Okay, we're going to color it back to the very gray. Then we're going to try to put this thing into a box. We're going to box them. Oh, sorry, I didn't do that. Okay, so now we look more neatly. We're going to put this column at the center. So that's it. And then we're going to go back to developer or Visual Basic. Then here we're going to configure it. We're just going to press here on the user form itself. You double click on the user form. After double click on the user form, you see here user form click, because you click there. Then we're going to change this click into initialize. We're going to choose initialize. Then we're going to put here on initialize because we want it to appear me point label info or label info point caption should be equals to that thing is in what we wrote that message. This article here is in sheet 8, or you put sheet you can say put sheet config, it depends on you. Range, what's the range? The range there was E, want this one to appear, this E13, so E13. Okay, we're going to continue with the fact that we want all these informations to your article. That one will fill these informations here, then it should be able to fill himself here automatically. So that's what we're going to do next. And to do that, we're going to come here on. Okay, when we fill these informations here, it should fill himself. Like when we put the name, the description, the unit price, the stock minimum, and when we put some add element, it should come and fill himself here automatically. So that's what I'm going to do now. They'll press on add element, double click on add element. Let's start with dim dl as integer. That's the thing that I've already integer. Then we're going to press on the tab key, the enter key 2 times. Then we'll say if me point text name is not empty, and me point text description is not empty, and me point text unit price is not empty, and me point text stock minimum is not empty, then okay, this first line formula is because we want that if it's that one information here is lacking, then it should not be able to fill himself here automatically. If that one information is lacking, that means that the name is maybe lacking. The one we press on add new element, it should not be able to appear. So that's it. So next now we're going to do with we'll now say sheet 2 point list objects 1 point list rows point at we're going to put here that means the line, the last line down. I mean something like here, last line down should be equals to sheet excuse me, sheet 2 point should be equals to sheet 2 point range. The range now will be the range of the last line. Since that will be here, we'll say here B9999 4 times, and we're trying to close it. Point n in bracket open x l up and point row. So that's it. Then we're going to, after that now we'll say add in the table. Add in the table, this table, the table that is down here on the article thing. Add in the table, add in the table. The first information that I want to add here will be at the level of B. That means the article's number. So add in the table sheet. First of all, identify where is the position of this place here, the article number. The next one will be sheet 2. We're saying here sheet 2 because here it's showing you that article is in sheet 2. That's it, because the second thing that appears, article is in sheet 2. Point the range will be equal to is B. Since it's B, is falling on the B column. Then we'll put here B and we'll put the sign of and. DL shows the line, and it will be equals to wanted to me point label info. Since we want the article's number to appear, and the article's number, oh sorry, I wanted to show it, but you cannot do it without pressing N if the article number should appear for here. Then the next one now will be sheet. We'll just copy the first information, that will be so long. This one, everything to be filled automatically, like from C, D, and all the rest. So, let's maybe shift it a bit this way. Okay, so the next one now will be is 2. Now the range will change. See, we're positioning with the range. Now is C. Now will be C. And here will change. You know what me label info wanted to appear by the name, that me point text name, that it should appear by the name. When we fill it, the next one will be D, and not do we want D to fill. D here should fill the insert, the description. So we are going to put the me point text description. The next one now that should be filled will be so cancel, that will be E here, to change this B into E. And yeah, what should you fill? It should fill by the unit price. Sorry, it should fill by the unit price, and the unit price here is should be in amount. That means franc CFA. So we're going to put currency. It should be in currency. So put me point text unit price. I'm going to close the bracket. Next, now we're going to taking on we'll skip the stock, because I see that stock is going to be filled automatically. The stock here is filled automatically. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. They see the stock here will be filled automatically. Change the shape this way. Okay, the stock will be filled automatically. So the next one will be the stock value is appearing after the multiplication of the unit price and the stock. So it will be stock minimum, that will be H. So press here on H, stock minimum, so will be midpoint text stock minimum. And also we even omitted one thing. Okay, please excuse me first. Just press N if so that we can. Yes. Okay, so if you excuse me, let's also come down here. After this thing, I needed the status. After the flag, where on normal only see status will insert. So insert the column and get the status here. The status here will be open status to show whether the product is active or is not active. Status, and then the filter show it. Oh, sorry. Filter button should be out. Let's see whether it's working. Okay, it's okay. And yeah, we want it to be filled automatically. That means data validation. On your data validation, and here should be in a list. Now here we should put active or inactive. Okay, inactive or active. Okay, so now here we can choose whether it should be active or inactive. So that it's active or inactive. It depends on you. Inactive. Okay, so we'll try to put now this information here. Let's just put everything on active, and we'll try to put this information here on this thing, so it should also be filled automatically. And this information, so we're going to calm down. Sorry. And double click back on the new add new element, then we'll come here and we'll say sheet 2 and point range will be which column is it? The status is in J, so take the J section, that will be J. Yeah, so DL. Okay, oh sorry, I put better. DL should be equals to the word active. Okay, should be equals to active. Then after that, we want that after the article 1, the next one that we'll put should be article 2, and should follow that way. Article 2, article 3, article 5, you see. So to make that, now we're going to come here. Well, let's put it on configuration. We'll come back here. Double click on the add new element. Then we'll come back here and say things we want, and we'll say here that sheet. This sheet, configuration sheet 8. Sheet 8 point range. Which range is it that we want it to be changed automatically? That's range D. That will be range D13. Yeah, D13. Want it to be changed into 3 so they can move automatically. Because if that is one change into 3, then here there will be 3, and here is that change to 5, then here will be 5. So we'll make that one to change automatically. So D 13. Yeah, D13 will be equals to. We'll copy back the information, and you'll put sheet 8.D13 plus 1. So it should be, every time we'll try to add D to be plus 1, will be plus 1 plus 1. That's how you follow. So now the next one now will be this workbook book point save. That should save it. Next now we'll unload we have not named it, sorry. Let's unload this whole interface. How is it called? We have not name it. We'll unload here. We'll put here the name will be article I think we use the same name for the caption. It should be article here. We'll put copy and paste. That means Control C, Control V, so that here should appear cleanly. The article up here. So we'll click back here and we'll say unload the article. I think that's it. It should be alright. Then let's just put the space between them. Let's try to fill one. Sorry. Let's proceed and let's come back to article and let's try to fill one. Yes, fill the name. You see Daniel study. The description online education skills. And the unit price here will be 10,000. Minimum price will be 5,000, and the stock minimum should be 5. If I do know that if I will put the words, you show sorry all the figures, then we'll put 5. Let's see when we put on add new element. Wow, it's wonderful. He added the stuff, everything, the active added it automatically. They just open the, if it's that your words appear, it means that the space they created was not sufficient to put the stuff. Let's just change this place into, because there's 2 zeros behind. I don't like it. Let's move it to. Oh, this format cannot be changed. Okay, that's it. That's it. Now it's more better. And it's cool. It's actually cool. That's it. So it should be nice. Let's just go back behind. Let's space it up because online education is not showing well. Daniel study, so it's not showing well. Okay, article 1 is not showing well. I think that's it. Very nice. I wanted this active to be in capital letters. I don't know. I want it to be capital letters. So excuse the bike. Active should be capital letters. Okay, you see that if I want to put the next one will be article 0002 and normal article 001. So I think that we're done with this one. If you want to color it into blue, you can change the color from this thing to blue. As mine was in blue, everything in blue. Just select them, press maintain or control, you select all of them, and you choose here and put highlight, so they should appear very neatly like this one. See that the add element posture, as to if there is no information here, then the add element cannot do anything. If I just put the information, the add element cannot do anything because I've already arranged that. Let's just check this one. Okay, it's looking well, neat and organized. And that's it. So okay, now we're going to continue with want to make a button, so that when we press on the button, the add article, this thing user form should appear directly. That's what I want to do now. So the add articles user form should appear automatically. So that's it. Make this thing to appear automatically, like pressing here and she'll pop up automatically. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to come here and insert. We're going to choose this button here and we're going to open it down here. Okay, we're going to open it down here. And we're going to choose on properties, change the name, add element, put the add element, and we're going to choose the back color to be blue. Then the highlighting should be bold in 14. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all. I'll now close it. Try to open this one a little bit. Okay, so that's it. Then to make the to make it to be able to pop up the article, the add article users form, we're going to double click on it. Then we're going to come here and write add article point show. Add article point show. Can double click on the show. Okay, then we'll close it. After it, you press here on the design mode, please, or not, it's not going to make it. And then from here, when you click here, it's going to pop up the add article users form. Then here we can fill like let's just say Daniel 2, and here online YouTube. Then the unit price, let's just say 5,000. Here should be 4, and then you can press enter on the add element, and it's appearing clean with the article 3. That's it, very neat. And the active have turned into capital letters, as I said. So it's actually nice. It's really nice. So if I put the stock here at 6, it's going to fill himself, and here 3 is going to fill himself automatically. Here 2. That's nice. It's really good. So sorry, because it's got on to be at the center. Okay, so that will be all for today for this part, and together we can make it possible.
Thank you all for attending this part 2. And if this video helped you in one way or the other, then don't forget to like and also subscribe. And if you have any question concerning this part 2, don't forget to drop it in the comments for me to give you a feedback. Let's see in the part 3.